My name's Herbert Thomas. I'm 57 and I started losing my hair around about when I was about 40, 45, so I lost it quite sort of late. And I thought, well, you know what, I'm 57 and there's nothing wrong with enhancing myself and getting myself sort of looking good and what have you. Why not? So what I'm hoping to achieve, I want to obviously look a little bit better than I do now. Nothing wrong with that, I don't think. But it's got to look natural. If I go in among my peers, I don't want to be able to sort of look, or they're looking at me and thinking, what's he had done to his hair? I want them to turn around and say to me, gosh, you know what? Who's the barber? He looks, I tell you what, he's done a good job on your head, it looks good. The only thing I'm worried about really is the little sensitive parts of my head. Now, as I say, when I went through the consultation with the chap, he said to me that it's really just like little pinpricks on your head. And he took me through a process where he got a pen and the actual cap of the actual pen, the end bit, he tapped it on the head a few times and he said it won't be any worse than that. And I thought, well, I can deal with that, that's not a problem. Yeah, I'm excited. Listen, 57, you can either grow old gracefully or grow old, how could I put it? Not disgracefully, but grow old looking fairly good, looking good. Nothing wrong with enhancing yourself and making the best of what you've got. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Hi, my name's Herbert Thomas. I'm at Manchester Studios and I've just finished the last session. Basically, it was to give me a nice sort of cover, a natural cover, not nothing that somebody looks at you and you think, well, he's got a skull cap on or what have you. I just wanted a natural look. That's basically what I was looking for. Treatment sessions, they weren't too bad. Obviously, there's one or two parts of my scalp that was very sensitive. I'm probably the opposite way around. Most people have sensitive parts on the side of the head and not so bad on the top, but mine was the opposite. I found it quite relaxing on the side. It was pretty sensitive on the top part, especially in the middle. I wanted it something more fitting to my age because I'm at 57 and it really wanted to look something like somebody at 27. That wasn't for me. So basically, had the treatment done to suit my age, so it looked natural. I must admit, when I first had it done, I went out in general public and I was a little bit conscious whether or not people were going to glance at my head and think, well, what's he had done? But now I've been quite surprised. It's been quite natural, so for me, and also the litmus test as well was if and when I was around my friends, whether or not they'd spotted anything that was different. Nobody. I think there's only one person, which was my brother, because he said to me, which barber do you go to? So that made me chuckle a little bit, that did. It's not a young man's thing at all. I think, why should you go and get older and just go with the flow? I mean, you're as young as you feel. You want to enhance yourself, and also you want to be able to, for me anyway, look as good as you can for as long as you can. Anybody of my age or older, don't just go through getting older and just taking it on board. Got a bit of money, spend a bit of money on yourself and look good.